What's good? What's good? What's good? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. If a few people turn up whilst I set this up. Beautiful gold buys, beautiful gold buys. I've got to swap over to some random demo, I think, to get a sim up. There we go. Need to get some people in here. Start simulation. Go to 2024 again. Let's go what we were going to... Last week we were going to do July. But we ended up doing 2023 instead. And there was just no volume. Let's do 2024 this time. And let's do a 100k account. Pifa, good to see you, man. How are we? Initial history and charts. We want as many as we can see. Hopefully we get some people to come in. Just messaged my group. Suppose there's still like a little bit left of the day trading. Start simulation. Couple people in now. Hopefully get a few more to join. Whilst I'll just set this up, hopefully get a couple more in. But how's your trading day been today? So for Sarathia, good to see you, man. I'm very well, thank you. How are you doing? Japifa, live from Kick and Bro, good to see you. Yeah, good to see you too, man. Good to see you too. Any trades today? YTV, Top G, hello, how are you doing? Red and green. That looks better. All right, let's whack that there. Let's put that up there. Trade panel, can we see that on the screen? Yep, looking good. And we want the session so we know what the time is. Perfect. Okay, let's go fast forward to pre-London. How's your trading been today, guys? Any nice trades? Just got some nice gold buys. I can show you at the end of the stream. Of simulation session. Just move that up. Right, so just gonna hop over to the daily. Nice, we've got these from our previous session. Can use these. Looking at the daily, we've created this new support. Current daily, very rubbish support. It's got no bottom wick and no top wick. But we have got a bullish support. So form new support. Current daily, doing nothing really, just respecting the previous low. So we'll see what we get. Come over to the 4 hour. Similar story on the 4 hour. Form the new support, form the new resistance. So a bit cleaner on the 4 hour, which is pretty nice. 4 hour, we've got a lovely clean range to the downside, 170 pips, and then we've got a lovely clean range to the upside. Similar story on the hourly. 15-minute. Scale flip. Trade on you, Jay. Top GP, lovely. Enough on Japetha, London session today. No trade taken. Yeah, no trades for me. London session either. So good on you. Wasn't really any clean setups. It was just consolidation, wasn't it? I'm buying a 5k account in Funding Frontier. By crypto transaction is complete, but not showing confirmation in Funding Frontier. You have to go to the Discord, bro, and ask in there. Anyway, let's play. So 15-minute. It's a little bit clean on the 15. Where we've actually got this support formed, so we can wait for closure below there. Okay, so we have got a slight closure below our most recent support, and look at the higher time frames. I don't particularly like how we haven't broken the low on that half an hour. We broke the highs, we couldn't break the lows. That's what I would have wanted to see. So I'm just going to stay patient for now. And look what's happened anyway. We couldn't break the previous low, so there's only 5 minutes left now. I was going to say, because we did close below and then broke the previous high, if we then break the previous low, I'd expect price to continue on down, but it's late on in the candle now, so I'm not too interested. No, it's just nothing now. I'm just going to use that as a new support there now, guys. It would have been nice for a fake out. Reason why I'm not doing a fake out trade is because we haven't got clean candles to the left. It's very choppy. Again, nice MC play happening. It was really nice. Took out the previous highs to then come into clean range to the left. But this break of the previous wick low, let's put 5 lots in there. It's happening in the last 1 minute of the candle closing, so I'm not interested. I received the giveaway account. Thanks to you and Funny Frontier. Yay, awesome, man. Good. I'm glad to hear. We just finished with no bottom wick as well, so not interested at all at the moment. No trades so far. No bottom wick means there's a 50-50 probability whether you're going to go bearish or bullish. And look what happened. Broke the previous low. Now rejected. Breaking its own high. So again, very, very uncertain candle. So not interested there. You'll see it on the screen fine. Yeah. Maybe if I zoom out one. A bit clean or not. Coming to the end of our clean range now anyway. Yeah, at this point, we've run out of the clean candles to the left. It wasn't really that clean anyway. I wasn't interested in taking anything with the no bottom wick, so just staying patient for now. That previous half an hour, no bottom wick. That previous hourly, no bottom wick, so I was never really interested in taking anything there. Yes, the move did play out eventually, but it wasn't a clean entry, so there's no point rushing into a trade if it doesn't look clean, guys. I just realised the background's different. I've got all this like rubbish. Girlfriend leaving dirty trousers in the background and stuff. Sorry about that, guys. Don't know where my background's gone. Don't know why that hasn't set up. But it's all good. It's all good. We can do without for one stream, I'm sure. Yeah, it's a bit tricky now, guys. For buys, again, it's not clean. Sales, again, it's hot. I can't click on this thing. For sales, it's tricky because looking left now, it's just chop, right? You want to start closing below this range where we then have clean candles again to the left. Lovely clean candles coming down towards that area there. So that'll be our first destination area, and then even more lovely clean candles coming away to the bottom there. So we need to see a closure below there, really, or some nice price action around this area. J-Fur, good to see you, man. How you doing? No bottom wick, it was risky. We may consolidate. Yeah, I agree. No point to look what's happening now. Pure consolidation, no bottom wicks are way too risky to trade. So we just wait patiently. And speed things up a bit. Do. Yeah, pure consolidation at the moment. Just gonna have to wait, sit on our hands, and be patient. Anybody else take any trades? Nice trades today. Yeah, apologies, we had to do this stream a little bit earlier today. I know it's a little bit chops into a little bit of the trading day, at the back end of the trading day, but I'm off out this evening. My girlfriend, which was a birthday present from a long time last year, actually, got tickets to see a really cool comedian that we like. So going to see him tonight. So that'll be really good fun. So we just had to do the stream a little bit earlier than normal. Still nothing here, guys, really. Nothing on the sim here. Let's check out the higher time frames quickly. Coming into a very, very wicky area now. It's just nothing that clean. Could potentially use this area as a most recent support. Resistance, sorry, like if I was to adjust that. Again, we've got the closure above. However, we moved from the bottom of the range to the top of the range, meaning there's no trades there. It's a red flag. And look what happens after anyway. Proofs in the pudding there. Just going to move that back up. Stay patient. No bottom wick on that closure. We need to come back down to our support, hopefully, because we've got these lovely clean candles below this area, which we do seem to be coming towards now, which is lovely. We have got the candle closure below now, which is really nice into the clean range, but now we'll see if we can wait for potential bullish candle to form, weak bullish, then get an impulse to the downside perhaps. We'll see. Closing candle in 2-1. Okay, cool. This is a nice setup. How many pips have we got to? 20 pips, okay. So my thoughts. We've got the candle closure below, right? Now, it's too risky to take any sells below this candle because we've already moved too far bearish, and we close with no bottom wick. So wait for the next candle to print. Now I like this bullish candle. Why do I like this? If we can now break the previous low, it'll be a nice impulse sell. Why do I like it? Impulse sells are riskier. However, I like it because if you notice, the previous wick high took out the previous candle highs. Therefore, we've had the liquidity grab. So if we can now break the previous low, I expect price to at least fill the clean candles to the left for at least 25 to 30 pips. I'd say the clean candles to the left, where I look to secure most of my positions. So I'm going to slow it down a little bit. So if we can break the previous low, I'll be looking to enter a sell position. It does, with that liquidity grab on the previous candle wick, I would like to see this push down now, because we've got that really, really nice clean range to the left. Okay. Just pausing it. Oh, wow. That's the problem with the sim sometimes, I guess, that it goes too fast. That was the sell though. Missed it. That's fine. We can still wait for another setup, wait for a new range at this point. So We'll see how this candle closes anyway. Speed it up. Trade's gone. That's it. It's fine. If you miss a trade, oh, it would have been beautiful. Beautiful. 40 pips. Missed it because it just went too quick on the sim. I was trying to pause it and play, but really, really nice. These lines are on the 15-minute. Really nice sell. We can still grab some sells because below this area, we've still got these clean candles. That's why we marked them out, so we can still look for sells. Would have been tapped out a break even there anyway, but we would have secured some nice partials for sure. Just going to use this as a new resistance now. I'm sure we can still get some more trades, so I really like that clean range to the left-hand side. So we can form a new support here. And we've got this fresh resistance. And we've got a new range. Can you give us advice on passing a pro firm? A prop firm? Take 1 to 2 trades a day. Secure your 1% for the day. And then close the charts. Just come back the next day. You don't have to pass it in one day. 1% a day. Even 0.5% a day is all you need. And pick your best 3 setups and do not do anything else. Do not do any other setups. Stop rushing into forced trades because I know so many people do it. I used to do it. Then I picked my 3 highest probability setups and I just wait for that every single day. So that's all you need. Speed things up again, I guess. Slight closure above there. Look at the high time frames. Slight closure above there. Don't mind it. Don't like the fact that we've got no bottom wick on this current 15 anyway. It doesn't look like we're going to break the previous wick high anyway by the end of this candle, so not interested. Anyway, only if we break the previous wick I'm looking to enter. So you can use that as a new resistance now. I'm still bearish because we've still got no bottom wick on the hourly, and we've got those lovely clean candles to the left hand side on the downside. Now we've broken up. Now that we've broken the previous high on the hourly here, this is the hourly, and we can flip bearish, which will be the break of these lows. It looks really clean and tidy. We'll see what we get anyway. Just going to use that as a new range for now. If we can break the previous high, which it does look like we're going to do, lovely. If we can now break the previous low, it's called an MC. Oh yes, perfect. I'm not going to miss this one. I'm going to slow it down even more. Right, see. Yeah, perfect. See how we've created our new resistance, right? We tried to push up, failed to sustain the move. We don't have the bottom wick on the hourly. We've already taken up the liquidity from the previous wick high. And now this 15-minute candle, the previous 15-minute candle couldn't break the previous high or low, right? Now, we've just enticed buyers into the market by breaking the previous high. Now, if we can break this previous low, which we can do, we continue on to retest these lows at the very, very least. And that's probably where I'll secure positions. And I'm going to take the sell at this point now. 5 lots. Stops go above the current candle high. I'm just going to target these lows. And then we're going to see how we roll. Accept. And I think we'll set up now. Minus 3.9 pips. Already. I haven't even pressed play yet. Speed up a little bit. Can you guys see the pip count here? Lovely, lovely, lovely move. Lovely push. Hovering around break even at the moment. Spreads are horrible. Lovely. Running around 15 pips at the moment. There we go. 20 pips. So get a further push there. Okay, 27 pips. I swear that said 40 at the beginning. No. 27 pips at the moment, which I like. I'm happy with that. The idea was to retest these lows after doing the nice MC play, taking liquidity grabs from the upside to the downside. We've now just collected the no bottom wick that we were talking about on the hourly break of the previous half an hour. That's pretty clean. I like that. Just going to go stop to break even here to see if we can get some runners. Because I do like the clean range, the left hand side below here. We've got 100 pip clean range. So if we can continue on bearish at that point. So we've closed partials. Going to close 90% of our positions. And we're just going to let the runners run. Oh, it's already take. No, I'm going to modify the take profit. There we go. All the way down. That clean candle to the left, it looked lovely. And then we see how we roll. $25 pips at the moment. Five minutes left to the end of this candle. Running in about 20 pips, 30 pips there. Very small closure below, which I don't particularly like that much, but we'll leave the runners to run anyway. I do expect price to continue on bearish. Break that. Couldn't quite break the previous half an hour low, but I do expect when we do break that low, we will get a nice push down. Might get tapped out of break even here, but that's absolutely fine. We've secured most of our positions, which is nice. Speed it up a little bit again. Form the new bullish candle again. If we can break the previous low, it would actually be quite a nice. Ooh, looking pretty tasty. So again, like I said earlier, we had that nice impulsive move from the half an hour candle. If we can now break that previous low, we'll expect price to continue on bearish. Might look to add a position. Oh, slow it down. I think this could be really tasty. Yeah, I like it. If we could break that previous low again. Yeah, I like this, guys. I like this a lot. Previous half an hour candle closing below. Looking left, we've got that really nice clean range. This is going to be a clean move. Going to add a position here. We'll leave our other runners to run. Stops go above the current candle. You wouldn't expect price to come back up there. TP will shove it down there somewhere. 86 pips. Well, I'll be looking to secure partials. Speed it up a little bit. We're running quite slim on time only on Monday. I just really liked this setup after we missed that push there. Lovely, lovely, lovely. 10 pips. 58 pips on those runners from earlier. $32 pips there. Really, really like that. Right, I'm going to close my runners from the first order at 75 pips. This one we're running at 33 pips. Yes, I would expect price to fill the rest of the clean range. However, it's always best to secure partials along the way. So I'm going to go stops to break even, close partials. Going to close 90%. Really happy with that. And we'll let the rest run. Oh, no bottom wick left on that candle. I'm just going to close out. That'll do me. 2 trades, 2 really nice trades for the day there. We'll go to the next day. Look what happened, guys. Look, no bottom wick. Yes, we did. Okay, we did push another 27 pips, so could have got some more out of it. But we finished with no bottom wick. I don't like to see them. It's 50-50 probability where the next candle's going to go, so I was happy to close that. Yes, it did get some more, but that's just the way it goes. On to the Tuesday. Lovely stuff. Okay. Gonna mark out our most recent support. I'm just gonna check this out. Can't grab it. Try that one then. And we'll delete that one. Try again. Most recent support at this level here. Got 28 pips down to the previous support, and then we've got this level of clean range to the left here. Most recent resistance. Kind of this one here. And we've got 28 pips, that's not too bad. And then we've got clean candles to count to that previous resistance. And then another 25 pips, and then we've got 31 pips up to that resistance there. So yeah, looking pretty clean there. Very bearish on the half an hour, it's pretty nice. Bearish on the hourly at the moment. Really nice on the 4 hour here, guys. As you can see on the 4 hour, we took out all the previous liquidity from all the previous highs, and we finished with this no bottom wick here. So it could be quite nice impulse sales here to the downside. But we'll see what we get on the 15-minute. You're back testing 2 sessions. Just the 1 session today. Always 1 session. And now we sit on our hands and wait for our closure. Okay, guys, candle closure below. Do I like this candle closure? Not yet, because we've moved from the top of the range to the bottom of the range. It's over 50 pips. So I'm just going to wait patiently. We've also got... Sorry, guys. Apologies for the noise there. We've come down to our previous resistance of support already, so we can get a candle close below that level. We'll see what we get. But yeah, we'll wait for maybe perhaps like a weak bullish candle at this point before looking for any extra sells. If we carry on going, we carry on going. That's fine. I'm not going to risk entering when we've moved so bearish already. So we've got the candle closure below this area now, which is tasty. Okay, this is cool. We've now formed a nice weak bullish candle below that resistance. It does look like we're going to take out these previous highs first, which will be extra nice. And then if we can flip bearish, then we take out these previous lows, we can expect price to continue on bearish, catch a nice move there. So that's pretty nice. If we can now flip bearish, I will anticipate. Yeah, I'm going to anticipate price continue on bearish. Look at that impulse move that we talked about on the 4 hours as well, by the way. We didn't get to catch anything off it because on the lower time frames didn't get an entry, but I'm going to expect price to continue on bearish here. So I'm going to look to take a sell on this flip. Stops above the current candle. Target these. Kind of target, we'll go for initial targets at this previous resistance here where we start coming into some chop at the end of the clean candles there. And we play. So we'll expect price to continue on down, pushing past this previous wick. We took out the previous highs, very, very weak. Re-break the lows there, come on, perfect. Still anticipating the price to break these previous lows, especially after grabbing that quick. There we go. There we go. Very, very small bottom wick there. This is something else that I sometimes do, you know, like you can trail, put stops at break even, or what we can do is just modify our position, right? Because now we've got the closure below. It was a nice MC play, lovely, but we've got the no bottom wick. So I don't really want price to come back up. It's pretty much going to just put my stops now. Oh, that's not my stops. Into profit. So we've got 19 pips there. If price breaks its own high, so what? I've secured 19 pips, just under 1% there, so that's really nice. And then I'm just gonna let it run. Okay, we've got stopped out from spread. Oh, look at that. I didn't know spread's nearly 4 pips for some reason. But it would have hit the full TP anyway. It never broke its own high. And look where it took us out. That was terrible. 3.8 pip spread. Jeez. But anyway, nevertheless, it was a nice trade and we got the W. That is crazy, that spread. I thought I put the spread down to 1. 3.8 pips. If you ever see spread at 3.8 pips, guys, never go with that. Never go with them. That is crazy. I'm in a bit of disbelief there, guys. Let's see if we can get anything extra on the Tuesday here. We are running out a bit of time, to be fair. So I'm just going to hop over to the Wednesday. It's one trade a day is enough here. Oh, that's a nice. That was nice. Took out the previous lows, took out the previous highs, but then we did start with no bottom wick. Yes, the good over to the Wednesday as we are running a bit lower on time. What did you mean by back testing 2 sessions, Japetha? As in like doing a week and then going over to another week? Is that what you meant? Okay, we're going to have to take these all the way up here. Really nice ball run by the looks of things. Okay. Oh, wrong button. Okay, so most recent resistance formed there. Look above that previous resistance. We've got nice clean candles for 26 pips. So we get closure above. I'll be looking for buys. For sells. For sales, we did have this support. We can close below, but then we closed below with no bottom wick. So I'm not interested at this point in taking any sales. But yeah, let's see what we get anyway. Let's use that as a benchmark for now. If it goes, it goes. Got to be okay with it. I don't mind. And again, yeah, we've got the closure below. Very weak bearish. Not really interested. Nice move to the upside on the reverse MC play. Closing very, very small. Might just use that as a new support at this point. Very weak. How much clean candles have we got? 17 pips. Are you backtesting London session and New York session all together? Oh, I see. Yeah, sometimes I mean I do trade both sessions, so I just wanted to show like a nice. Just gonna quickly. Yeah, I just wanted to see if we get another trade in there because we took the first impulse move we missed, so I thought, and I did like the clean candles to the left, so I thought I'd carry on there. It's all time dependent, really. We've got about 24 minutes left. Got a candle closure above there, guys, but then again we didn't really have a bottom wick on that candle, which wasn't that nice anyway. Nice impulsive move on the hourly, and again no bottom wick on the half an hour. and we failed to break the previous wick high anyway. So no entry there. We'll use that as a new resistance. Anyway, if we create that new bearish candle there, perfect. Could have been used as a fake out, but no bottom wick, and we run out of clean candles to the left. Man, what to do when sweep occur even after for a structure shift? I don't really trade like that. I don't trade after structure shift, change of character. Not really an ICT trader. I'm just a scalper using zones. Waiting for a closure outside the zone with clean candles to the left. Do. Could potentially be getting a candle closing outside here. Oh, well, that went within 5 seconds, I think. So we've got the candle closure below, guys, but I mean, number one, it had no top wick, so I wouldn't have entered the sales. If we had made a nice top wick and then broke the lows, would have been nice. The fact that we've got the candle closure below and we broke it within the first 5 seconds is no entry for me there. That went way too quick. No top wick, no party. Now look what happens. No entries yet. Big rejection wick off the half an hour, so I'm not really too interested. Because we're running out of clean range now, I'm just going to use that as a new support to the left. We've got a nice 62 pips. Clean traffic coming down towards that previous support. Staying patient for now. Still no closure below. Coming a little bit wicky. Still ranging. Sitting on the hands and waiting. Patience pays. Patience pays. When we have these rejection wicks to the left, I do prefer price to close below the rejection wicks. But we'll use that as a benchmark for now. If we have a strong closure below this bottom wick, then we've got the nice clean candles. Ooh. So what we have done, guys, I like these in the fact that we haven't quite closed below our previous support, but we have closed below this support here, which entices a lot of sellers into the market. I'm not looking to take the sells at the moment, but I see this so often. Yeah, I think it's happening. Slow down. Let's see if it do break the previous high. What I'm thinking now, right, we couldn't close below this previous support, but we did close below this previous support here, but not the previous one, which is the solid support where we need the closure below for the clean candles, right? But we've closed within all these rejection wicks here. Now, we've already broken the previous low. I wasn't really interested in taking these sales yet because we haven't closed below this area. But if we can now break the previous highs, reverse MC play, right? Take the liquidity grab from the downside, then break to the upside to then fill the rest of the range. It's quite a nice play. Literally seen it so many times. So many times. So, oh, it's perfect on the half an hour and the hourly. Yeah, this is great, guys. So we break this previous wick high now. We've taken liquidity from the downside, break the previous high to continue bullish. Look at the half an hour, also taking the previous low, and then come up for the MC play and take out the previous high to continue up on bullish. And on the hourly, we'll be flipping bullish and then doing the MC play again on the previous wick there. So we've got all the time frames lining up really nicely. Again, the 4 hour will be flipping bullish. And we are currently bullish on the daily. So yeah, I really, really like this. Okay, there we go. Break of the previous wick. Stops below current candle. It's going to target the highs. With secure partials along the way, no doubt. Beautiful. 5 pips, 6 pips. Beautiful. High surge of volume after liquidity grab from the downside to the upside. Beautiful. 15 pips, 10, 15 pips. Not bad. Okay, so see if we can break that previous wick high now. Oh, lovely. What I'm going to do now then is I'm going to go stops to break even. I might even, because we've broken up previous high now, I wouldn't expect price to flip. So what I'm going to do is go close to partials to begin with. 90%. Then I'm not going to go stops to break even. I'm just going to put stops below current candle at this point to secure extra profits at least. Don't know what's happened there. Modify. That's not. It is the stop profit. There we go. Perfect. Below the current candle low now. I'm going to just adjust it for this ridiculous spread that's on this at the moment. And we'll let the rest run. See if we can get that full TP. Running at about 29 pips at the moment. Got about 15 minutes left of the sim session. Can we get 2 days done? Can we reach the top of that range? Lovely push. Now we've broken the previous high on the hourly. Ooh. That'll do me. Wait for this candle closure. There we go. Candle's about to close. 40 pips. Take that. MC play on the hourly, on the half an hour, and the 15-minute. 4 hour flipping bullish. We'll expect price to continue up there. Lovely. I'll take that. Take my slice and leave. Thank you very much. Let's go to the next day. Oh, look at that, man. Did continue up on bullish. Did. Oh, another 50 pips on top of that. Beautiful. The power of the MC play. I'm telling you. Always so much volume when you get the MC play. Okay. Coming over to the Thursday. What happened? Right, look how far we've moved down. Most recent. Oh, we kind of got those rejection wicks. So I don't like that too much. Most recent resistance. Most recent support. It's a pretty big range. 70 pips. Look at the half an hour. Hourly. 4 hour. Yeah, I'm happy with that so far. Let's play. Let's play. Let's play. I'm just wondering. So we've got this most recent support, right? But it's not a very strong support. It's got 2 big rejection wicks to the left. You get closer below the wicks, 20 pips. A potential area of support here. Potential. Speed it up a bit. What? Not that fast. Not that fast, Ryan. Such a donkey. 1,000 ticks I did there. Anyway, we did get the closure below that minor support I was talking about, but we finished with no bottom wick. So, and we, yeah, wasn't interested anyway. So, it doesn't matter that we missed that one. Nearly a reverse MC play, but couldn't quite break out the previous highs by the time that candle finished. Yeah, this is a good choice to use this as a range rather than a minor support by the looks of it. Could we get a closure above here? Let's see, but we're getting moved from the bottom of the range to the top of the range. So we get a candle closure above here, then followed by a weak bearish candle. We look to take the buys up, but we're not doing that. No, just closed weak bullish, nothing there. Oh, it wasn't a bad impulse there at the break of previous high, but then on the lower time frames didn't add up as much. That was the hourly impulse. That could have been nice, but the lower time frames were not adding up there at all. If we'd had a closure closer to the resistance and then to that impulse on the hourly, would have been nice. That's the thing. If you take a trade right, so this hourly setup was perfect for buys because we took out all the previous liquidity to the downside, took out the previous lows, closed weak bearish at resistance. So take them buys up. It's really clean. But then if you come down to the half an hour did close nice bullish candles, so that's not too bad. Very small stubble wick though, which is a bit of red flag. And then the 15-minute, we had already traveled from the bottom of the range to the top of the range, over 80 pips. So to take that buys, having like a 90 pip stop loss is pretty risky. So if all the time frames, or the majority of the time frames, if they don't add up, don't take the trade. You'll also be fighting against the 4 hour there, taking the buys. So make sure your time frames add up before taking the trade. Nice setup there on the sells, but again, it's in the middle of the range, so it's just not worth taking. Trying to get this bracelet back on. I can't. Looks like we're coming up to a closure below. Yes. However, no top wick there on that candle, so I'm just going to check out the high time frames. So if that's got no top wick on the 15, means we've got no top wick on the half an hour, got no top wick on the hourly. Not a fan of that. So because we've got no top wick, I'm not interested. And look what happens. We came and collected it. Yeah, we did play out quite nicely. I think I was going to say, guys, it was a nice fake out opportunity there to fill the rest of the clean range to the top, to the upside, but I didn't quite like these two rejection wicks here. It would have played out nicely. Just use that as a new support at this point. Just wait patiently. We can now break this previous high. It'd be interesting taking some buys. Check out the lows to take the buys at resistance. That'd be pretty nice. Doesn't look like we're going to do it. No. Yes. Price action is pretty rubbish, guys. Look at that 4-hour closure. Very, very small. Bearish on the 4-hour there. We are pushing up past that weak bearish candle. So if we can get a clean setup for buys on the 15-minute here, might be interested. Can we get a candle closure above? We cannot. Again, taking out previous lows, we could break the previous highs, continue up on bullish. I'd like that. Weak bearish candle at resistance. Can we break previous highs? Nope. Who have we still got here? Who have we still got here in the comments, guys? Who have we got that are willing to learn, put in the effort, and get the education? Who have we got? Be nice to know who you are. Who's staying to the very end of the sim session? Good on you. Currently 5.65% up for the week. We're having a slow, this is Thursday, slow Thursday at the moment. It's huge consolidation. Very, very, very big period of consolidation. Who are the real ones? Make yourself known. Good on you for staying to the end, my OGs. Can we close above? No, we can't. Let me just check out the other high time frames. Right at resistance. The only reason I like it is because we're about to break this previous high on the 4-hour. Hourly forms this liquidity wick to take out the previous lows with the weak bearish candle pushing up. The only thing is we're 18 pips too late for that. Don't particularly like the previous half an hour. No, I'm going to wait to see if we can get a closure above first. Yes, GP first, still here. Good man. I like the break of the 4-hour highs. Need to get a nicer setup, I think, here. Yeah, that was the play. That was the play. Decided to leave it. But it was not. It was a nice trade. That's okay. We can get a weak bearish candle for now. I'd like to take some buys. We'll see. I want to wait to see a weak bearish candle first. There were nice buys out the range, but so I didn't take it. I wanted to break that previous wick. There's a nice 37 pips there. Fake out trade, no top wick though, so can't take that. No top wick means no trade. Yeah, missed that one, and that's absolutely fine. Sometimes you do miss trades. Just don't get FOMO and jump in. It was a nice fake out as well, 15-minute, but then the next candle started with no top wick. Looks like a bit of a dud day. Closure below. I'm just gonna skip this. Whoa! I'm just gonna skip this day, guys. And go on to Friday. Sometimes when you miss a trade, for me, especially in the real time, if you miss a trade, I just leave the charts because I don't want to get FOMO. You don't want to be annoyed that you've missed a trade. Just leave the charts, come back in the next session, or just close the charts and come back the next day. Nothing really happened after that anyway. I'm gonna come over to the Friday, see if we can get one last trade because we've got 3 minutes left of the stream. Okay. Looking clean. We've got our most recent resistance. Got these clean candles up to left for 48 pips, which is nice. We did have our most, just reading it off the back here, off the bat. Had a most recent support. We did get a closure below, however, we closed with no bottom wick. So, not looking to take a sell yet, but if we can form like a weak bullish candle. No, weak bearish candle. Just need to check out the high time frames as well. No bottom wick on the half an hour as well. So and the hourly. And the previous 4 I took out the lows, so I would actually expect price to continue up on bullish. Anyway. I'm just thinking, yeah. So the play earlier, guys, very similar play. Got the closure below, but I am bullish. The fact that we've got no bottom wick on the half an hour and no top wick on the previous half an hour, no bottom wick on the hourly. The fact that we've now broken these lows, if we now break the highs, is the reverse MC play. I'd like that to continue up on bullish. So I'm going to take these buys just quickly before the stream ends. Reverse MC play. Trusty reverse MC play. 20 pips stops below current candle. Chuck up the TP up there. The initial idea would be to at least secure partials at around this previous distance, and we let the rest run. Let's let the rest run all the way up there because it's the last trade of the week. And then we're going to play. Going too fast. You go. Every time, guys, take out the previous liquidity from the downside, then come reverse and then break the ups to the upside after we've had that breakout reverse MC play and a bull run, a bullish trend. Perfect. So simple. Right, the candle's about to close. We are currently 16 pips in profit. Um, 20 pips in profit, guys. We're just tapping into that previous resistance now, so I'm going to go stops to break even. Close partials. I'm going to close 90%. And I'm going to let the rest run. I'm going to speed it up here because we're coming to the end of the stream. See if we can just fall back to TP, or we're going to get taken out break even, either or. 6.6% weak though, guys. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm just going to fast forward these, see if we... Yeah, taking out break even. That's alright, guys. So 6.5% weak. Really, really nice. That is an hour on the dot as well. Great timing. Hope you enjoyed the stream, guys. Hope you enjoyed the simulation session. Hope you've also taken down some notes and taken something out of it. Well done for turning up. The guys that stayed to the end, the OGs, you're the real ones. You're the ones going to be getting the most education out of these sim sessions. I'm very interested to see what happened after this closure below. Not a lot. Pretty scrappy Friday. That's a lovely impulsive move. Closure above resistance, weak bearish candle formed, take the impulse buys, bang. But yeah, hope you've got some nice setups out of the simulation session, guys. And I'll see you on Friday, where we have the live trading session on gold at 11:30 GMT. See you there. See you on Friday. Peace.